win, baby.
Who you thought I've been rocking for? Ever since a kid, it's been patching skulls. Black and white, you see it on my flags and poles. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, all you ever heard about my lips. I wasn't twitching, I wasn't breaking when Brady was winning chips. Went to LA, then to Oakland, and now we up on the strip. Dancing with the nation every time we get to 6. 3rd and 13, used to run the ball. Now we got 100, so we changing the call. Tatted on my body, ain't no taking it off. When the Raiders on the TV, we ain't taking the call. When the Raiders on the TV, we ain't taking the call. Unless they with the nation, ain't no faking involved. All that internal hating, we be shaking it off. Cause we know they just came around Jacobs and Carl. Who you thought I've been rocking for? Ever since a kid, it's been patching skulls. Black and white, you see it on my flags and poles. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know.
Look, I'm 34 like Bo Jackson. I'm a Raider, long live John Madden. We left Oakland, now we with the Sinners. For Al Davis, we got unfinished business. Look, just win, baby. Defense ain't giving up an inch lately. The offense in clutch, we bout to up the scope. And D-Car ain't stopping till we reach the boat.
What's up, Raider Nation? It's time for the Raider Reaction Fantasy Football League Show. 15 owners, plus myself, silver and black fans, east to west, north and south, all across North America. We've even got Santa's fucking neighbor playing. His favorite elf, Bryson. We're all over. All over. So we're battling coast to coast. We got Big Game James. We got JoJo in the audience. What's up, fellas? What's up? What's up? What's up? We had another exciting week. I tell you, man, this fantasy football, I talked about it a little bit on my Hardcore Challenge show that I just got done with. I've caught my breath for this one. Fuck, I felt like I was running through that one. Goddamn fucking little 5 and 7-year-olds wore my ass out there on the soccer field today. I'm kind of calming down now. I'm settling in. But yeah, man, it's what this fantasy football league season so far has been screwy. What's up, what you thought would be up is down. What's down is up. It's been real crazy. It's been real crazy, man. So let's get into it. Another week is in the books as we're getting ready for week 5 in the Raider Reaction Hardcore Challenge Silver and Black Fantasy Football League. All Raider Nation battling against each other. First prize, $400 autographed Josh Jacobs jersey. If you didn't get in, I don't know why. First flash prize is next week as well. So I got some goodies for y'all. We're going to start getting out some goodies. But let's get into the big baller of the week.
There's a platform stage, people pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yo, check out homeboy.
And my screen froze. I tell you, I'm just having all kinds of fun here lately. Freaking ridiculous. Shit's freezing. It's just been one of them nights for me. Let's get to the biggest baller of the week. Big Game James. 258. Damn, JoJo. You broke it off in you. JoJo comes into the 141. Big Game James bests him by over 100 points. That is a fucking straight up beatdown in fantasy football. That is a whooping.
Somebody call security.
Damn. That's a solid score right there. 258 is fucking clicking, man. Raider Nation 98 smokes Savage Wolfpack 64. Damn. Hey, that was a rough one for JoJo. I'd have had been rough to sit through. I'd have had to pound it back a couple for that one. Watching that line graph had to be depressing as fuck. Well, there's your big ballers. You know we got to go to the top. And after that, we got to go to the bottom. As we got the low baller of the week. Second week in a row for low baller of the week. Our youngest owner in the league, Craven, with the Maulers, man. He's in the Power 5 in the Hardcore Challenge, and he's tripping over himself over here in the Raider Reaction League. 130. Had 135 last week. He's going in the wrong direction, scoring. That's your low baller. There's your low baller. Let's take a spin around the league, shall we? Let's take a quick spin around this league and see where everybody's at. Raider Richie sitting up there at 4-0. Look at that. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Michael Vick's Dog Walker sitting at 2-2. The Black Hole sitting at 2-2. And Sax Offenders sitting at 2-2. So really, this is a pretty tight division, really. I mean, Raider Richie's kind of running out with it here, but the rest of them are sitting right there within striking distance. Throwing bombs and banging moms is sitting at 3-1. Let me see them TDs sitting at 2-2. Gigantic Walrus is at 1-3 on 2 straight losses, and the Maulers at 0-4. This entire division lost the last week. The entire division. Oh, you ain't winning this week, Roland. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I need that win. I'm sorry, brother. I need that W. Team Junior also sitting at 4-0, one of the only 2 undefeated teams in the league in the Wild West. Raider Nation 98, biggest baller of the week, Big Game James, sitting with that 3-1. Raider Nation for life, sitting at 1-2-1 as they tied with Haywood Gang. Almost got that first W, didn't you? Almost got that first W rolling. Fucking tie, man. That pissed me off. A tie in fantasy football is just like how? Gonna get a stat correction on a Thursday? Get an extra tackle or something? I was like, ties just piss me off in fantasy football. But it happens. It happens. Hit Squad sitting at 3-1 in the Dirty South Division. I took a tough loss this week. I mean, I put up 205 points. I had a solid day, man. What was my score? I scored 205 to 218. But Team Junior, man, he's putting up some points. He's putting up some points. He ain't putting up points like Big Game James, though, who's sitting at 858 scored, the highest scoring team in the damn league. Savage Wolfpack, he's got that win, but he took a hard L this week. Damn, JoJo, that was a tough L. And One Nation. Brian, what's going on, man? You're over tripping over your dick over here. What's going on? That's 3 losses in a row. Come on, man. Come on. What's going on? Fucking my sponsors are over here looking weak in fantasy football. What the hell's going on? It's a hardcore challenge, man. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. I bet you was, man. Oh, Ty would have picked. I tell you what, Roland. Last in the other league, the big league, the Hardcore Challenge League. Right now, I'm sitting at fucking 0-4, man. And I've outscored the first place team. I've got more points scored through the season than the first place team in 2 of the divisions in my conference. And I'm sitting at 0-4. Last week, I lost 199 to 198. 45 seconds left. They kicked the ball to the fucking Rams on Monday Night Football. That first screen that he threw to Cooper Kupp, he caught that. That gave him 2 fucking points, and he ended up beating me by 1. I fucking literally lost with 45 seconds left in the fucking game on Monday Night Football by 1 damn point. I was so pissed, and I'm 0-4, and I'm scoring like a motherfucker. I got a strong team, and I can't catch a W for nothing. For nothing. It's ridiculous. I'm over here crying. We're going to unveil. It's time. We ain't had one yet, but goddamn, we got one this week, and let's get after it.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
It's time
Is this not why you are here?
for the Hardcore Challenge Game of the Week.
Hardcore Challenge Silver and Black Fantasy Football. Game of the week. It's our first game of the week. We finally see some guys that have kind of, the cream has risen to the top. We see who are the real competitors right now in the league. And Raider Richie at 4-0, throwing bombs and banging moms, sitting at 3-1. And if you look at the line graph, this is projected to be a pretty damn tight game. 168 to 160 is the projections right now. This could be a fairly tight game. I just don't know. Raider Richie's coming in with Teddy Bitchwater at quarterback. And that could be his demise because he's going up against Lamar Jackson on Sunday Night Football. It's going to be a shootout against the Bengals. I got a feeling Lamar's going to put up some serious points. And this could be Raider Richie's first loss. Rashad Penny, Nick Chubb, and Derrick Henry. I mean, these guys got solid running backs. Little middle of the road kind of on the wide receivers, although Waddle could be big, but he's a little banged up. Ertz, Ngakwe, they both got solid tight ends. Or Njoku, excuse me. Wrong crazy end name. Defense, solid. Micah Parsons, Aaron Donald. On the other side, Highsmith, I have him in my other league. That dude's scoring like mad. I mean, these guys got solid teams. That's the reason they're 3-1 and 4-0 right now. My prediction. Throwing bombs, banging moms. Roy, the owner. Raider Richie. I do believe we got, that's Raider Nation East Coast versus Raider Nation Ohio. With Gabriel and his team. But I'm sorry, Raider Richie. I'm picking throwing bombs and banging moms. I think the quarterback could be a big one for this week. Lamar Jackson plays well in prime time. He's at home. There's going to be a lot of points scored that game, and I think it's going to be a high-scoring game for him, and I just don't think Teddy Bitchwater puts up the type of points Raider Richie needs for this week. Just don't think that's his guy. You know, Tua's been doing all right for him, but he's out. So I don't know. I don't think Bitchwater's gonna do it. I just don't. So we'll see. But my pick, throwing bombs and banging moms. That's a nice name change, Roy. Nice name change. Very nice name change. It's time we're gonna unveil our Power 5 for the first time this season, as we got Team Junior as the #1 team in the league. Raider Richie sitting right behind him at #2, and he's playing #3 this week in Game of the Week, who's throwing bombs and banging moms. Big Game James, the highest scoring team in the entire league, is sitting #4 on the power rankings. He can jump quickly at any time and hit squad. 3-1. They handed me one of my L's as well. I'm looking to get that one back. Dion. I'm looking to get that one back. But they're sitting at #5 on the Power 5 right now, out of the early gate in the Hardcore Challenge. Silver and black. Raider Reaction Fantasy Football League. So it's getting interesting. It has been a crazy season in fantasy football. Like I said, what's up has been down. What's down has been up. The guys you thought would be big haven't. You got guys like Jared Goff who's putting up insane points. It's been a crazy, weird season thus far. Just quick rule reminders. Remember, it takes 48 hours to push all trades through. We make sure that all owners have a chance to see all of the trades, so that, and everybody works different shifts and shit. So make sure if you want to get a trade through, 48 hours is what it takes to process it. That way every owner has a chance to look at it and throw a veto in if they want. It all comes down to my decision ultimately, but if somebody has issue with a trade, we will stop, call a timeout, and fucking look at that sumbitch and see if it's right, because we won't push any goofy shit through. It's got to be a straight up legit type trade. One guy can't fleece another guy because he's out of the fucking running and he's going to dump his... there's none of that shit. We play to the fucking end here. This is Hardcore Challenge. If you're out of it, then you play spoiler and you fuck somebody else's world up. That's football. That's the way it's supposed to be played. So... get ready, man. It's week 5. Like I said, we're starting to see some clear division. Top, bottom, and who's kind of in the middle of the road, still trying to see if they're going to go up or down. So it's going to be a very interesting season. We're going to start throwing out some flash prizes next week. Probably flash prize for Big Baller, but we'll see. We'll announce it next week. So we'll have flash prizes for week 6 and start getting into that. We started the Power 5, and we will have Power 5 updates and Game of the Week every week the rest of the way through the season as we will highlight games. It's time, man. I do believe 4 minutes ago, week 5 started. It's underway. The ball is in the fucking air for week 5. Get after it, man. Good luck. Game on to all of you. And Roland, I'm sorry, but you're not getting your first W this week. I got to get back to 3-2, brother. I got to get back to 3-2. You can get it next week. You can go on your winning streak starting next week. Until next time, Raider Nation, I'm out. Good luck this week to all of you. Peace, love, Raider Nation.